Hello, welcome to Healing Hands Tarot. You're welcome to another reading for Life Path tarot reading. So, I think I've done a few other video before this one for Life Path 1, 2, 3, and 4. So today we will be talking about Life Path number 5. Okay. Life Path number 5. So, I'm sure you're wondering why life path number. Usually on YouTube, people just do your tarot reading based on your zodiac sign, right? Well, for some reason, I'm being guided to, channel the energy using the life path number because it looks like for some reason it happens to be the most vital, or should I say the most important number in your astrological chart or your numerological chart. Okay, so it's usually very significant number. All right, it's also called the destiny number, and you can do a Google search and figure out how to arrive at your single digit number. But once you break down the number, like you see right here, once you can break down the number that way and arrive at a single digit, sometimes you might end up with like a 11, 1, 1, or 2, 2, or 3, 3. Those numbers are considered master number. So there's no further breaking down with those type of numbers. Okay. But go ahead, calculate, figure out what your life path number is. If it's number 5, this reading is for you. All right. So what is a life path number? Since this is really my very first video for life path number 5, I would like to provide a little bit more detail. All right. So your life path basically uncovers what exists within you. Like I said, it's the most significant number in your chart. It allows your number to if you allow this number to fully develop, and you track and you monitor like events happening around what your life path is supposed to be, and you're able to figure those obstacles ahead of time, you may be able to navigate using free will and of course all the choices in the world that you have to overcome whatever challenges that you may find. All right. So life path numbers usually talk about your hidden talents and also your life purpose, your soul's life mission here on earth. Okay, so for life path number 5 that we're gonna be talking about today, so if you're a life path number 5, you absolutely love your freedom. You enjoy freedom, you're fun loving, you're fearless, all right, and you have a very strong sense of adventure. Okay, so you do like a lot of variety in your life and you get easily bored, so you constantly need to seek some kind of stimulation, because you're very passionate and you're driven, and life to you is all about feeling and sensing things, touching, hearing. You like to feel everything, and you look, I think, like for people with life path number 5, usually look very attractive because you like the feely, touchy, smelly kind of thing, so you obviously like to take care of yourself. And people with life path number 5 do have entrepreneurial capabilities, and that usually stems from their need to have freedom. Like, you don't want to be controlled, so I would rather run my own business and have people report to me. So that kind of energy, um they can be the life of the party. Some people can see that as, being drama queen or drama king, or coming with a lot of drama. Some people can consider them meddling, because they are all over the place. So life path number 5: do not like clingy partners, because you like your freedom, you like to travel. Okay. But when so your life purpose is for you to be able to resist the major components of your life path, all right, that can lead to any kind of anxiety or frustration, because you're not achieving that. If you're in a restricted environment, or you're in an environment where you're unable to express your freedom, you feel constrained, and you feel very constrained in that situation, and you crave freedom, right? On the downside, if you do not have that freedom that you crave for, and you find yourself in an isolated world, you tend to become very, very isolated. Okay. So like I said, I mean, people with life path number 5 usually settle down like late in life. Okay. And there's usually a lot of fears and sensitivity, self-doubt, overindulgence, and maybe alcohol, food, drinking, drugs, whatever. And you're prone to addiction, basically. And it's very easy for people to lure you away by the promise of more passion, more sex, more love, um elsewhere. It's easy for you to get distracted and quickly move on. So people with life path number 5 says living free, uncumbered, and off the beaten path will fulfill your destiny of a number 5 life path. This life path will lead you to promote a great deal of change within your lifetime. You have a powerful love of travel and adventure. In order to flourish, you must experience life to its fullest. Less constriction and remove variety will help you to achieve your goals. Do not scatter your energies. The freedom you seek must be pursued with control and focus. Be aware that the gifts you have been given may come to fruition later in your life. By seeking change and then adapting to that change, will find the stimulation to cultivate and bring forth new ways of doing things. So basically, you love freedom. That's the bottom line. So let's start pulling cards. I'll start with the oracle cards. You do have the winged one. It says angelic help, miraculous aid. I'm tempted to open the book and maybe check. Let's see what it says. Number 34. You may need to ask for angelic help. You may need to call upon your angel guides, your spirit guides, God, whoever you believe in. Maybe this month, September, maybe you do need some kind of miracle to happen in your life. So it says the winged ones represent the aid of all the angels. When you enter their realm, know that your sincere prayers will be answered according to the will of the divine. All right. This also represents divine intervention and the potential of miracles to heal and transform as if by magic. So you're being asked to have faith, whatever that circumstance is. So somebody might be going through a rough patch here, and you're being asked to use what you have around you. You have your angel guides, you have your connection to God. If you do believe that you want to directly connect with the source, do that. But you're being like advised to connect with the winged ones, connect with your angels. All right, they're all around you. Just talk to them, tell them what you need, ask for help, and you will receive. Okay. I will pull this card, and this is the animal dreaming oracle card. You do have number 24, and is it Platypus Women's Wisdom? I would like to read from the book. This came out for, I'm not sure which life path number. So you may be dealing with somebody who has that life path number. I'm not sure. I've done like 4 other life paths number reading, 1, 2, 3, 4 before this one. So since this is number 5, you might want to check out the other videos. I pulled this same card for one other reading, for one of the other life pattern numbers. So you might be dealing with somebody who also has that life pattern number. So number 24 actually talks about you being prepared to realize and understand and embrace the potency of your intuition and higher level of knowing. Okay? You're asked to connect with your spirit guides, with your angels, and for you to trust your intuition, to know that you do have this option for you. You do have this help being offered you. But because our guardian angels are not allowed to interfere with our lives, you do need to give them permission to come in and help you. So tell them you need help regarding whatever the situation is, that you do need a miracle. You're asking for help and you're relying on your intuition. Ask for help. Rely on your intuition. Listen to your heart. Follow the guidance and direction that you are receiving. Okay? So let's pick a guardian angel card. You have 6 of emotion. This speaks of memories that can fill your heart with many emotions. That is important to remember your past accurately without seeing it as better or worse than it was. People you used to know may return to your life unexpectedly. Children could be an important issue, or you may need to reconnect with your own inner child. This is the equivalent of 6 of Cups in the regular tarot, and this usually speaks of some kind of past life or childhood connection. So whatever this is that you're being required to use your intuition and ask for help, it might have to do with somebody from your past, or somebody that you do have some kind of past life history. Might be a soulmate, I don't know, for some of you. The 6 of Cups or 6 of emotion is usually a card for like soulmates. Some people look at it as a twin flame card. For me, it's I look at it as some kind of childhood or past life connection that you have with somebody. So let's just take note that you have 6 here, and you do have 6 here. 2 plus 4 is 6. 24. Right? Moving right along. I think this reading kind of take a while. So you have door to value, number 31, which adds up to number 4. And I would like to read from the book also, so that we can get some additional deeper meaning to the door to value. So door to value speaks of new beginnings in your finances or career. So this may have to do with your finance or your career. And it shows that, a door with a gold coin on it is about to open up in your life. It's filled with light and potential. Money, coins, jewelry, everywhere, riches, abundance. If you can connect and ask for the help that you need at this time, you will be able to tap into your strength to be able to manifest your door to value, your door of abundance. Whatever it is this situation is, it requires some kind of miracle. It probably may be some financial situation, I'm guessing, that somebody is being asked to use their intuition and to ask for help. Like, this is beyond your power, it looks like. You need the extra help from your angel guides, from your angels. Okay, let's see. You do have lightning power. So, power talks about, let me quickly pull the book. So you're being advised to tap into your inner self, in your inner intuition, your inner guidance, and ask for help and watch as the power of God, all right, the power of the source, the universe, whatever it is that you believe in. Look or watch the power of your faith grant you this wish that you're asking for. You will be made a believer to know there is a higher power, all right? If only you can ask for that help. And you will see that immediately you can connect to that energy and ask your angels or your God, whatever you believe in. If you can ask for that help and humble yourself, you will definitely be getting the answer, the liberation, the fulfillment that you're looking for. Let me pull some tarot cards. You have the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands speaks of some kind of message that you may be receiving or that you may need to send to somebody. If you look at this, there's a bird. She's about to send this bird out with a message. It's a card of ideas. So maybe whatever this decision is also requires that you send out a message, email. Maybe some of you are waiting for somebody to reply to your email. Maybe you're being nudged to send out that email, follow up. It's okay to ask, what's the status of my contract? What's the status of my application? Since obviously it has to do with finances. So it's very okay for you to follow up with whatever this is, and it's okay for you to reach out and communicate and let them know. So you do have death. Something is definitely ending, and something is being reborn. Something is being rejuvenated. So this is death. It's not a bad card. It's actually, I like it because it means something is absolutely ending that needs to end, because this is a major arcana. So something is ending that needs to end. You need to ask for that help to end whatever it is that is causing this delay, so that you can invoke the power of the Almighty in this situation to liberate and provide you with the emotional fulfillment that you are looking for at this time, as well as the monetary abundance that you're seeking. You do have the Prince of Cups. This is also talking about emotional fulfillment, like a new offer of love. So you do have a new offer either way, something that is definitely going to manifest as soon as you're able to connect through whatever this means of communication is. Usually it's through the internet. So maybe this communication needs to happen. Either you or the person that you're dealing with, you may be receiving a new offer of love in the month of September. But remember, this reading can go beyond September. Whenever it applies, it applies. Okay, so we have Anima. This card also came out for another life path number reading. So you might want to check 1, 2, 3, 4, like I said before, life path 1, 2, 3, 4. One of the readings also had the Anima card in this deck. It's a feminine energy in this deck. And I would like to read from the book. Let's see what it says, because this is a fairly new deck to me. So this is the 9 of Spades. And it usually signifies thinking or thoughts. and usually linked to air sign. It's a number 9. It's like the 9 of swords in a regular tarot. It's like mental agony. Okay, but let me read and see what it says. It says getting in touch with your emotion. So somebody needs to get down from whatever this mental anguish is, torturing yourself, going back and forth, being all up in your head about whatever this offer is. Somebody making the offer, or you made the offer already, or you're waiting for a reply back from somebody after you've made an offer, or waiting for somebody to divorce someone and come towards you, or send you a message after they divorce somebody, or you giving somebody an ultimatum to go get a divorce, end some situation before you can move on with a brand new type of love. So there might be a third party energy here, and I'm picking that up strongly. And it might be with somebody who is your soulmate, or somebody who you do have very strong soul ties with, whoever this person is. But whatever this situation is, looks like you're being asked to be intuitive. Use your intuition. Ask for divine help. Looks like you need a lot of divine intervention at this point. Okay, that wasn't a bad reading. I would like to close this out with a prayer card. I think I pulled this one. So this is the Archangel Michael Oracle card. And it says, pay attention to your dreams. So some of you may be getting this message, whatever this message is here. It might be coming to you in your dreams. Maybe you've asked for guidance and you're about to receive. Or you're being advised to ask for a sign in your dream. Ask your spirit guides, ask your God, whatever you believe in. Ask them for a sign. Ask that they send you a message, and they're going to do that through your dream, like, while you're sleeping. Connect with them so that whatever it is can, come to pass. Whatever this is has to do with your being able to live your full authentic life this month in September, and being able to be free, in expressing yourself, in living your full potential without feeling constricted in any way. So whatever this situation is, it involves some kind of maybe financial constriction or emotional constriction. So the month of September, you're being challenged and asked to open up, to connect, ask for help from forces other than yourself, outside of yourself, forces higher than you, because whatever this situation is, it's beyond your power. There's nothing you can do about it. So this is a prayer that, I would encourage you to say after me. Thank you for tucking me into bed tonight and helping me enjoy a wonderfully restful night's sleep. Archangel Michael, I invite you into my dreams as my teacher, guide, and healer. Please allow me to understand this and describe whatever this specific situation is in your life. Whatever this issue is, describe it. And then on a spiritual level, and ask for Angel Michael to give you guidance. This is a really good reading for somebody. All right, I hope you got some kind of information that you were looking for or hoping for the month of September and beyond. So for me, technically, I call this timeless reading because whenever you stumble on it is when it's meant to resonate for you. So I don't know, maybe next year, 2 years, 5 years from now, it's timeless. All right, bye. This is Healing Hands.